Hey guys, welcome to Isaiah's Reviews, and today is my last ever horror block unboxing. It's the last one I'll ever do on the planet Earth, unless they're like, hey, we're gonna include a dozen gold bricks in the next box and you could win it. I guess I would do it then. But right now, 2016 has been the worst horror block unboxing experience known to the planet Earth. I mean, they've completely failed a lot, and then they'll fail on this box too, because I kind of got wind of something that I didn't mean to. I didn't want to know it. I just stumbled across it and I was like, are you serious? Because I had been planning for 4 months for October's box to be my last one, because I have a history with horror block. In the fact that I've made short films, which I just put this video out early this morning, so go check that out. There'll be a link in the description to the short films, but I did a whole collage of all the horror block short films that I did. There's 4 of them. So I went back, kind of remastered that and edited some stuff and made it a little bit more fluid into each video, and some music, and added little punchy things here or there to make it better. But I put them all together, so it's like 20 something minutes, I think. But 4 short films of horror block being a demon and running around trying to sabotage me or possess me or control me or kill me. It's killing me financially because it's just so pathetic. I did cut this earlier, but I didn't look. I just wanted to cut that because I was in the kitchen and the knife was there, and I didn't want to bring it in here and stab myself on the way to unboxing. But what a way to end horror block, because I killed myself. But okay, so let's do this, and I know I'm going to be disappointed unless they fix mine, but today's November 3rd, right? And it arrived today, the October block. But the Beme box was running late, and it made it a few days before Halloween. And they apologized and did all this. They ran late. I didn't get any apology, kiss my ass, or anything, right? They don't care anymore. And I even posted the collage video like this morning and like tagged them and everything else. No response. They don't care about the work you do. They don't care. It's about this right here, you know, in my opinion. This is all my opinion, by the way, so I don't get sued. Sort of so look. Let me put this over here to the side of me so I don't look at it. Every season, every episode, are you ready? Dexter. Look, Dexter. Start your 30-day free trial. Showtime. If you want that, there you go. You see that address that you type in for your free trial? I mean, Dexter's gone, right? Anyway, we'll go ahead and get this out of the way. There's your little gift card amount, or whatever the hell it is, $10 credit. Here's $10 credit again for something. So if you want that, there you go. Pause it, it's yours. And I feel a t-shirt. I feel a little piece of plastic. We'll pull the piece of plastic out. It is a Ouija board. Ouija board. What kind of Ouija? It's like a money clip. Where's it at? Yeah, it's a Hasbro stamping on the back, but it's a Ouija board money clip. Do you see that guy? You see that ricocheting in the light? Dancing all nice and naked across your screen. Oh yeah. That's... I've always wanted one of those, right? Oh, what the heck is this? A Dexter ink pen, right? See that? How does this work? There you go. Dexter ink pen. So I can ink pen it up in like this pink red blood vial to inject myself with after I look back and add up how much money I've spent on horror block. I can inject myself with ink, put myself out of my misery. Feels like a movie or something. Demonic toys. They want to play with you. Do they now? Do they want to play with me? There you go. It's Demonic Toys. I haven't seen this movie in years. When was this made? It's a DVD. I don't see the year. on here, but I do see 86 minutes runtime and rated R. 1992 production date, says right back on the back. So that's cool. I was 10 years old, and I actually do remember that movie. I watched some twisted stuff growing up by my choice. I was joking with my wife earlier. She said something like, couldn't sleep. I don't know what it was. And I was like, USA, up all night. She was like, what is that? And I was like, huh? It's Rhonda Shear. Well, I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. I do, because those were some awesome movies. Corny movies, but awesome. The Walking Dead journal with pocket 192 pages, archival paper. And it is AMC branded, so there's that. And look, it even face tracked the zombie face. How cool is that? And there's some texture back here. So let's look into this, because I'll probably keep this, because a grocery list, everybody's got to have those, right? Give me them Chinese factory fingers. Oh, that's nice. It has that little doodad there that's like a band that comes back into itself here, so you can sit here and go, November 3rd, I received my horror block entirely too late. I tried to make up for it by putting in a Walking Dead journal. They always include Walking Dead things. Why do they do that? I don't know. Maybe because it's cheap and in abundance? And everybody in China makes it? You get that guy there. It's just paper backing. Undead, rancid, and ravenous for humans' flesh. The walkers were once ordinary people following the apocalypse. They now roam the streets looking for victims to feed their hunger. 2015. This does feel kind of premium. It's got the pleathery feel to it, and it's bendable, so it'll fit right in your big ass back pocket if you have one of those. And there's a little blood drippage. I like that instead of being red. It's kind of like, you know, subtle. And yeah, I really do honestly like this. I don't have any issues with it. Ah, aha, hee hee. Here's your little ribbon. It's got a little ribbon right here that you can mark your spot of your last writing there. And then if you want to close the book to where it doesn't open on its own, then you got the little rubber band. But yeah, you can see that this is kind of a little sticker that they put on there. But the paper's really nice. I don't know if it's easily torn out. Let me look for a grocery list. Maybe. But it's still pretty good. I mean, I don't like most of the Walking Dead stuff, but I haven't seen one of these run across me before, so I do like that. They get a little plus for that one, but so far I think that's it, right? Well, maybe the movie, but I mean, that damn thing's probably, you probably get this for free. They probably hand those out. Everything else, yeah. T-shirt, because I don't feel much of anything else except for the the magazine. Why do I keep looking at myself? Sorry. I need to look over there. Rue Morgue, 3 a.m. The pretty thing? What? I can't read that. I am the pretty thing that lives in the house. 3 a.m. Look, does that not look like 3 a.m. sort of? Goodbye, Rue Morgue. I think this is the #1 thing I'm going to miss the most in the box, because I mean, this is like a $10 value, I think is what they claim this to be at. Something like that. Yeah, $10 US. Would I spend $10 on this magazine? Hell no. Sorry, Rue Morgue, the truth shall set you free. There's no way in hell I would spend $10 for this when I could jump on bloodydisgusting.com or something like that for free. But I did enjoy it while it lasted. Well done. There's a little passion behind this thing, you can tell. So that's the highlight of the box every time. Uh-oh. What do we have here? Is it an autograph? Yeah. It's an autograph on like a postcard thing with a certificate of authenticity, which is always a plus. There's no kind of protective backing. It's not a full-size photo, a small one, but it is, by all rights, one of those Doug Bradley signed pictures with his face up like Pinhead. Now, I've met him a few times. I've got a signature on something I hold dear to my heart, and that would be the whole story of the Cabal cut. I don't know if you know anything. I'll just leave it at that. Like, search the Cabal cut. Huh? And I'm not even going to, like, talk about the title or anything like that, but I've got his signature. I've got the Porcupine Girl signature, which is a rarity, and I've got the entire cast. There's an awesome story behind the Cabal cut. That movie is just awesome. The finished product, which you can buy now, which is the Cabal cut. And yeah, you're gonna do a little research on that one. I'm gonna like leave that really super vague because it's something worth reading about how that come about. I was lucky enough to go to a screening of that when it was all pieced together, and you had the theatrical cut with like this found footage, real footage embedded into it. I mean, the look of it was just, it was pathetic. I mean, it was like, you know, you're seeing a VHS quality, and all of a sudden it cuts to like colored, the first colored film ever look, you know, where they've just patched it through, and then they were able to get the funding. But anyway, I was at the screening event, and the entire cast of this movie was there. And then the woman was there, which was a professional dancer or something like that. But that was like her first and last movie ever. And she brought her daughter to the screening to watch this final piece of movie that all the actors and everybody thought that they were making. The production company got their hands on it and just kind of ruined the damn thing. But I'll leave it with the Cabal cut, and you can find out what the real title of the original movie and the Cabal cut title is. But Doug Bradley was there, but I got the Porcupine Woman signature, which with all the entire cast, photos of them signing it and everything on this huge Cabal cut poster that I bought. So that is probably, to me, the rarest thing that I own, because she's never done a signing, she's never been out and so, you know, did the movie screening thing with it. I mean, never celebrity status, never at any of these conventions ever. First time she's ever watched the screening of it, and she sat right next to me during the screening of it. So that was something I'll always keep with me, because the movie's intentions were really good. It was a love story. The studio tried to turn it into a horror movie. That's it. Walking Dead journal. We got that. Keep track of your walker kills or plans to rebuild Alexandria. One of these. Apparently there's 3 versions of it. I'm glad I got the walker version, because Rick's on there. I don't want his ass on my journal. And Halloween t-shirt just in time for Halloween. What the shit? I forgot that. Holy crap. Whew, slipping. Alright, what does this thing look like? It looks like a baby doll shirt. Did they send me the wrong size? No, it says large. Maybe I'm getting bigger. This is Run for Your Life, Haddon High Horror. I do like that. Let me hold it like this where you can actually see the thing. But I do like that. That's probably been one of the best t-shirts of the entire year, so I'm glad they saved that for the box. But guess what it does include? This stupid ass tag that itches the holy piss out of your neck. Please God, every box I've ever had, I don't care anymore, but everybody else watching, you want them to go tagless. And if it, yeah. Demonic Toys DVD, these toys just want you to twerk it. It doesn't say that, but I added that Doug Bradley autograph. You won't need to solve any puzzles for this. A demon to some, and an angel to others. Hard block features an autograph from the original Pinhead for the Hellraiser series, Doug Bradley. Well, thanks, Doug Bradley. Appreciate it. Do you remember me? Yeah, no, you probably don't. But he was kind of he's truthful, you know. I spit. He's truthful. Like, he's not like a dickhead. He might come across that way at first, but he's kind of not, because he does go to a lot of conventions and stuff. But he was like, I remember there's people up there wanting him to sign some stuff. He's like, hey, I'll sign that, but it's like $80. Like, it was like a statue or something. And he's like, look, man, I want my money. And there was people that even proposed, I think, marriage up there at that screening too. And he was happy about that, but he wanted his money. He's like, it's $60. You know, it's $80. And they cut a deal for the whole cast. You know, they were like, if you agree to buy the poster and get the entire cast to sign it, it was, I think, $80 or something like that, which was awesome, because Doug Bradley was like charging like, I think it's $40 to $80. It depended on what you wanted him to sign. And he didn't, I mean, he kind of got into it with somebody, but he didn't care enough to get into it with him. He was just like, hey, it's that price or no price at all, or no signature at all. So go on about your business. And he was just there for the money. So there's a lot of these actors that do these cult classic things, no matter how you like the movie, how much you like the actor and what he's done in these movies. They're only at these conventions for the money, and that's it. I mean, you look at I'm disgusted. This is my last horror block unboxing. If you think I'm rambling, I can do that. I've dedicated a couple years to horror block, a lot of man hours behind editing and filming for those short films, and then these two. So I can do it. I've got to pass on this one. So conventions, horror block actors, yeah. Like the dude that played the Hulk, the workout guy, the original series. Why can't I think of his name? But he's at every single convention. He's at every single Dragon Con, and nobody's standing in line. Every time I've gone back there to like look at the, you know, who's the celebrities for signatures, you know, he's there every time. Like he does from morning till the latest he can be there. He's there to get to reel in that money, you know, 30, 40 bucks. An autograph, he's probably going to get a couple hundred at every convention, at least, if not 1,000 people he's going to sign for, you know, because he's played this iconic role that he's going to milk out for the rest of his life. And a lot of these people that play in these cult classics, whether it be Hellraiser or freaking all the way to some vampire movie that was popular with all the kiddos, they'll be able to milk that out for the rest of their life. And it's an awesome gig. I mean, if you can continue to push hard and become an actor and branch out and do other things and continue your career, when you retire, you can just go set your ass in front of a table if you want, and just at the end of the day, just rake your money out into this Ziploc bag, and then your assistant's going to go run, deposit it somewhere in the hotel safe or something, because that's what happens. I mean, they're constantly going back and forth with bags full of money. I'm not lying. People that go to conventions on a regular basis know what I'm talking about. People, I don't know. I get to where that's why the Beme box, I'm able to get the signatures of the people that I want. And people's like, oh, it's about the meetings. It's about the meetings. There's only been a handful of people that you really meet sometimes that meet your expectations, and sometimes it ruins it for you for that actor. So he might be having a bad day, or he might just be your standard grade A dick. But it can ruin your experience for movies. So sometimes if I'm able to get a signature in the mail and I put it on the wall, I like that movie, I like that actor, I'm cool leaving it at that. I don't have to go meet him. You know, one of the best meetings I've ever had was with the Ghostbusters guy, Ernie Hudson. Cool, down-to-earth guy. He had a Ghostbusters jumpsuit on. He was practically had a sign up that's begging for money, sort of. But he had a he still had a line of people. And he was down-to-earth, friendly, a big guy. I mean, not fat, but like, you know, stocky. And, you know, I asked him about Ghostbusters, and he probably gets asked that a million times, and he still was courteous with it. I wasn't filming him anything or filming like for him to be under pressure to be like that. He was just genuine and normal, and that was a nice experience. But if you want to keep your bounty together, yeah, that Ouija thing was a money clip. And then Rue Morgue, well, also featuring festival gruesome items from Krampus and Freddy versus Jason. I guess that's next month's. And Gremlins too. Next month's horror block will feature, yeah, Gremlins and Krampus, Freddy versus Jason, and 5 exclusives. Do you know what they forgot? This box, which I was hyped up for, that I got wind of, that I didn't want to get wind of because I was kind of waiting for it. It was a Freddy Krueger flask. Apparently, they're going to ship in the Novembers. I don't want to burst your bubble, but they're going to add that to the Novembers, and I don't know if they're going to take something out and back that up to something else or something. But what about all the people that got the October box based on the leaked photo that you sent out of the flask, a little teaser? Are you not going to send the flask by itself when it comes in through customs, which is apparently where it got held up, to everybody that had the October's box? Because this is my last box. I'm not going to get November's. I don't care anything about Hard Block anymore, but I did want the freaking Freddy flask. I wanted that. So you should man up and send that flask to everybody individually and not put that in the next month's box, in my opinion. Or if you do put it in the next month's box, make sure that that's an extra item and not you're not taking something out. You're putting that in there and you're sending it to the people that also got October's box. So, horror block. I do like the autograph, but it's just for the same price, man. I'm telling you, the Beme box. I mean, you can only do so much horror every single month, and I like the variety and I like the different stuff every single month that the Beme box has a separate theme and can branch out and do different things. And on Halloween month, October, it can commit itself to a horror box experience and nail it, in my opinion, by providing big, nice art prints that are signed, protective backings, and this is just you know, the Dollar General version of the Beme box, I guess, or something. Yeah, sure. But this has been Isaiah's Reviews, unboxing the last horror block I will ever unbox. It's been an experience this year, that's for sure, of suckiness. But the other years were good, you know. I mean, it's kind of like you're looking back on your baby whenever you're like, when I was making that collage of the short films last night, I remember, you know, how good I felt about that. I look forward to that every month. I enjoyed filming that. But, you know, now you don't, and you move on. So I don't know what is going to happen next to celebrate something I like, but it'll be something creative, and can't wait to express that at a certain time of the year, whatever it's going to be. It's probably going to have something to do with the baby if I had to guess. But thanks for watching, and we'll see you with the Beme box for the next unboxing of something. Or no, actually, all this junk over here, I've got stuff piled up. That's why this box is piled up. I have to unbox and review it. And then I've got 3 separate baby items. It's already starting to come into effect there. Got to unbox and review and stuff those. So that'll help out some expecting people. But yeah, this has been a nice 20-minute conversation on unboxing October's and November's horror block. So thanks for watching. See you later. Peace. Have a good time. Have a good life. All that good stuff. See you next time.